If you thought the royal drama died after the Oprah interview, grab a drink, maybe Meghan's wine, and buckle up. Because what's unfolding now isn't just scandal, it's a full-blown psychological thriller with secrets, silence, and some seriously dark whispers behind the palace walls. At the eye of the storm? Meghan Markle, and if the rumors are even half true, she's not just pulling strings. She might be holding digital dynamite that could make the entire royal house tremble. On July 1st, Princess Diana's birthday, Meghan launched her new wine brand. A random marketing decision? Or a stone-cold strike aimed at the royal family's most sacred ground? According to insiders, Prince William didn't just take offense, he was livid. Not just because Meghan used Diana's legacy for a PR stunt, but because of the emotional wound it reopened. Let's not forget, Diana died in a car crash where alcohol played a fatal role. "She's using my mother to sell alcohol," a close royal source reportedly fumed. Could it be more grotesque? Back in 2017, on the 20th anniversary of Diana's death, William and Harry vowed never to exploit her image for commercial gain. William kept that promise. Harry? Not so much. People are asking one thing, why is Harry silent? Is it loyalty? Or something far darker? Word on the street is that Meghan has leverage over Harry, think videos, emails, images, stuff that could ruin him, and maybe others, if released. Some call it blackmail. Others, survival tactics. But all agree, Harry isn't calling the shots. Meghan is. He once said William was trapped by the monarchy, a royal aide noted. But look at him now, trapped in plain sight, and not even aware of it. He's reportedly undergoing everything from ketamine therapy to psychedelic retreats. But instead of healing, public appearances suggest something's wrong, slurred speech, lost expressions, that glazed-over look. The Harry we see now? A shadow of the soldier prince who once stood tall beside his brother. There's another character in this royal thriller, James Holt, Meghan's once loyal PR right hand. Now? He's gone quiet. Liking cryptic posts on LinkedIn, allegedly moving back to the UK, skipping events he used to headline, signs that he's either distancing himself or trying to disappear. Some say he was a believer. Others say he was just scared. But the whispers are growing louder. What does James know? And why does he suddenly want out? The patterns are too precise to ignore. Emotionally charged timing, symbolic messaging, strategic silence from Harry, media shock value. This doesn't look like basic PR. It looks like a mind game, and Meghan might be playing chess while the royals are still playing checkers. Choosing Diana's birthday to launch a wine brand? That's not tone-deaf, that's surgical. Aimed at William, who's spent his life protecting Diana's legacy, this stunt felt less like a misstep and more like emotional sabotage. "She knows exactly what she's doing," said a longtime royal staffer. And it's working. And now comes the wildest theory of them all, and the one insiders refuse to completely dismiss. Meghan may be holding a file. A digital folder. A secret stash. Not just on Harry, but maybe others. And the implication? Cross her, and it drops. It sounds crazy, until you watch how carefully the palace treads around her. Until you notice how quietly Harry left. Until you realize that even after everything, nobody fights back. Epstein-level leverage? Maybe not. But the mere belief that such a thing exists is enough to keep powerful people very, very quiet. Meghan's Hollywood takeover? Not happening. She tried the Oprah route, the Bezos brunches, even flirted with the Kardashian playbook. But insiders say the doors aren't opening. One LA comedian joked, "When Meghan's team asks for an invite, the answer's always the same, no." So now she's pivoting. If you can't win over Hollywood, You stir chaos, drop products, and keep trending. But here's the problem, Meghan's no Kim K. Where the Kardashians master scandal with strategy, Meghan's approach feels sloppy, emotionally charged, and dangerously out of touch. Launching wine on the birthday of a woman who died in a drunk driving crash? Reckless or intentional cruelty? You decide. With King Charles reportedly battling illness, and Queen Camilla now guarding him like a hawk, the palace is closing its gates. No more tolerance. No more olive branches. Especially not for Harry. And Prince William? The line's been drawn. He hasn't forgotten what was said about his wife. He hasn't forgiven the way his grandmother was treated. And most of all, he will not forget Meghan turning his mother's memory into a marketing gimmick. Meghan Markle is no longer just the ex-actress who married into the monarchy. She's become the architect of a media machine powered by emotion, outrage, and ruthless timing. But here's the thing about castles built on controversy. Eventually, the cracks show. And the question everyone's now asking isn't whether Meghan will win. It's how long until the whole illusion shatters.